Hi, I'm Cory Graff, curator here at the Flying Heritage and Combat Armor Museum, and today we're going to be talking about the shark mouth. So the shark mouth, that's uniquely American, right? Well, not quite. The famous flying tigers saw the teeth and the eyes on a P-40 for the first time in an issue of Illustrated London News. RAF pilots in North Africa were actually flying these airplanes with a shark mouth. So it must be just a World War II thing? Well, not actually. Both sides of the fighting, as far back as World War I, were using the shark mouth. Here's a picture of a German bomber with the teeth and the eyes at the front. But it was the Flying Tigers, the American volunteer group, who adopted the trend and made it famous. In fact, today, when you see a P-40 without a shark mouth, it looks kind of wrong. The Flying Heritage and Combat Armor Museum's airplane is the same as Bob Neal's airplane. He was an ace with the Flying Tigers. Here's a photo of the airplane when we started painting. And artist Mick Flynn actually applied the teeth and the eyes. It's not quite as easy as it looks. In fact, you have to make them all the right distance, the right size. It's kind of a nightmare to get everything symmetrical. And you don't want it to look perfect. It wasn't like a pro from Madison Avenue was painting this airplane. It was done in bad weather on a dirt airfield in China. As a sidebar here, it was never as important to have a beautiful shark mouth as it was to have an operating airplane. If you start to look at some of these photos, you can see a shark mouth that the teeth don't exactly line up, or this particular one that has two eyes on one side, so I guess 4 eyes altogether. It had a cowling replaced and the eyeballs went with it. There are of course variations on the theme. This one has a skull, and this P-40 in the Aleutians has sort of a tiger look to it. And as you can imagine, it wasn't only P-40s. Here's a P-38. Here's a photo of a P-51 Mustang. And this is a B-24 Liberator. The trend continued long after World War II. Check out this tank in Korea. Is that a shark mouth? It's more like a tiger, I'm thinking. And the P-40 isn't the only airplane in the collection that has the shark mouth. The F-105, with lineage to the Flying Tigers, actually flew in combat with those famous teeth and eyes too. You can see all the airplanes anytime at the Flying Heritage and Combat Armor Museum. Thanks for watching.